Well, people ask about his fights in prison. I don't want to get yourself in any more trouble than you need to. So I will tell you about a certain fight in prison that I was in. And it wasn't a hard opponent. It was a very strange one. Of all things to fight over, it was over a PlayStation. And I had made a purchase of another prisoner for a PlayStation 2. And a bunch of games had something to do in there. Yes, the PS2 one. Okay. Should do an advertisement, push blow. But no, anyway. I did this, and after it, a guy comes in who has a problem with my new cellmate. He claims he owes him money and he wants to take the PlayStation. Obviously, he's not taking that PlayStation. So, a conversation in Graves where this individual, who was only about this tall and quite thin, tells me how dangerous he is, blah, blah, blah. And a fight happens. I will be honest, it was a very easy fight for myself, and it did revolve around him getting thrown downstairs and leaving into the medical thing. Now, after this happened, about half an hour I'm sat in my cell. Here we go. A female officer comes to the door. The female officer is very understanding, very caring about this guy. Towards me, rather, not the guy. Very nice. I saw him, he tried to hit you first. Chris Alders went, yeah. She's very much a message. She goes, no, you're a good. Then okay, so I have a talk with her, and she even puts her arms on me as a bit of a thing. Another female officer comes in, and eventually a male, thumbs up, or speaking to me in a very nice manner. Okay, so I get on my phone, ring up. I won't say the guy's name, but can someone look this individual up? Yeah, why? I need to find out what he's done, because I tell the story, everyone's on my side. Yeah, there's something he's done. Okay. We look him up. Unfortunately, we find nothing. So the girl, I'm going down and say, obviously I don't know if she's going to tell me, but I wonder what he's in for. Is it something serious? Well, he's getting moved, actually. So you probably won't see him again now. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, yeah. He just pleaded guilty. Oh, has he? Oh, he's waiting for sentencing anyway. A couple of days later go by. I'm laid down on the bed. All of a sudden, my cellmate's listening to TV. Calendar News, I believe it was, is on. And his name is mentioned. And he's a woman killer who's had these women beaten her to death, basically a domestic abuser, kept her up, and hence why he's moved now, because they didn't want this to come out on the mate. And yeah, so obviously justice in a way was served in the sense that why I didn't get any comeuppance, and why, ironically enough, the female officers were quite nice to me afterwards. And this actually happened quite early, but it was a very positive thing for me, because I got, what's the word? I'm not going to say anything I don't let anyone in trouble, but I was treated very well by a few of the female officers after this, to the extent of when I needed phone credit and I'd missed my time, they would make sure it was on. They put me more than they should on, and they looked after me quite well until the stage where it was a silly one. But yeah, that's more of the funnier side of one that happened in there.